us learn the forms of business organization, part 4. The topic is joint stock company. Let us learn the meaning of a joint stock company. Now, joint stock company is an association of persons formed for carrying out business activities, and it has a legal status independent of its members. Here it is capable of mobilizing large amount of capital and specialized managerial skills. It can organize large scale of operations. Let us learn the features of a joint stock company. The first one is artificial person. Now, a joint stock company is created by law and it has a legal status, but it cannot function like a human being. All the business operations are conducted in the name of the company. The second point is separate legal entity. With incorporation of a company under the Companies Act of 1956, the company receives a legal status, which means that it has an identity that is separate from its members. Point is perpetual succession. A joint stock company is created by law and it can be brought to an end by law only. So the members may come and go, but company continues to exist. The fourth point is common seal. The company being an artificial person, he acts through its board of directors. So the company seal is the seal with the company name engraved on it. It is equivalent of an official signature. So any agreement which does not have any company seal on it is not legally binding to the company. Let us learn the merits of a joint stock company. The first one is limited liability. Here the shareholders' degree of risk is limited to its investment in the company. So thus shareholders' personal property is free from charges. The second one is scope for expansion. A company can raise funds from public as well as through loans from financial institutions or banks. This gives greater scope for large-scale operation and expansion. The third point is professional management. Joint stock companies are operated on a large scale, facilitating division of work. There is need and possibility of appointing professional for handling business affairs. The fourth point is perpetual succession. A joint stock company is created by law and it can be brought to an end by law only. So the members may come and go, but the company will continue to exist. Let us learn the demerits of a joint stock company. The first point is complexity in formation. So formation of a company requires lot of documentation and legal formalities. It is quite technical and time consuming and very expensive. The second point is lack of secrecy. The Companies Act required each public company to submit lot of information and file various reports to the registrar of the companies. So such information is available to the general public also. The third point is numerous regulations. Companies are subjected to various legal formalities. All the legal formalities not only reduce freedom to work but also involve a lot of money, effort and time. The fourth point is delay in decision making. Companies are democratically managed through the board of directors, which is then followed by the top level management, middle level management and the lower level management. Now let us learn the choice of form of business enterprise. Now after studying various forms of business organization, it is evident that each form has certain advantages as well as disadvantages. The selection of suitable form of business organization is generally made keeping in mind the following factors. The first one is nature of business. Now the type of business activities is the most important form for selecting the form of business. So if the business requires personal attention and direct contact, then sole proprietorship and partnership is preferred. The firms involving or rendering services prefer cooperative organization. The second one is capital consideration. Another important factor which helps in deciding the form of business is the amount of finance required. The business requiring less amount of finance prefers sole proprietorship, whereas business activities requiring huge financial resources prefer company form. The third point is degree of control. If the business desires a complete and independent control over the business, then it has to prefer sole proprietor form. If the business does not mind sharing of control, then they can go for partnership or company form. The next one is legal formality. Now if businessman wants to avoid more legal formalities and prefer easy formation, then the most suitable form is sole proprietorship and partnership, as there are many legal formalities involved in the company form and cooperative form of business organization. And the last one is management ability. Now the business ventures requiring efficient management have to select a company form of business. As for efficient management, professional experts have to be higher and they charge big amounts of salary that only company can afford. Thank you for watching this video and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel where learning is young and beyond. Also, do not forget to like, comment and share these videos.